Hello everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Oh In-seok, who is conducting an English conversation class. Last time, we looked at the animals. In this session, we will look at the characteristics of the animals. Before we start, let me ask you a question. Do you know about the characteristics of each animal? Do you know what each animal usually does? Think carefully while listening to the lecture. Now let's look at the picture. Let's look at the first picture. We can see an elephant. If you move on to the second picture, you will see a seagull. The last third picture shows a whale. Let's move on to the listening. Let me hear you the dialogue from now on. Then you can connect each picture and sentence related with the dialogue. Are you ready? Then I'll play number one first. Number one. Do you know who I am? I'm a goat. I have two horns. Nice to meet you. Number two. Do you know who I am? I'm a whale. I can swim fast. Nice to meet you. Number three. Do you know who I am? I'm a duck. I can fly high. Nice to meet you. Number four. Do you know who I am? I'm a dragonfly. I have clear wings. Nice to meet you. Did you hear it well? Then let's check the answer. What's the answer of number one? I'm a goat. I have two horns. What's the answer of number two? I'm a whale. I can swim fast. What's the answer of number three? I'm a duck. I can fly high. What's the answer of number four? I'm a dragonfly. I have clear wings. Make sure you check it well. Now it's time for you to answer them yourself. Remember the types of pictures you looked at earlier. Then let's talk about the names and characteristics of the animals in the picture. Picture number one. It is an elephant. It has a long nose. Picture number two. It's a seagull. It lives mostly around the sea. Picture number three. It's a whale. It spews out water. Good job. Let's start writing. Let's read what you are going to write first. I checked who jumps the highest among tigers, lions, and leopards. As a result, tigers jumped the highest, followed by lions and leopards. And surprisingly, the bear also showed a jump. That's it! Did you enjoy it? Now let's start writing. We have to fill in a total of 6 blanks. Write down the theme of the desired animal's race in the first blank. Write down 3 animals to experiment in the second blank. Write down the name of the animal that showed the best performance in the third blank. Write the names of the remaining 2 animals that showed the next best performance in the fourth blank. Write down the name of an unexpected animal in the fifth blank. Write down the race name used in the sixth blank. I'll give you 5 minutes. So write it down from now on. That's all for the 7th lecture. You can write the parts you couldn't write at home. Then I'll see you again in the 8th lecture. Goodbye!